Welcome back to the Final Fantasy journey. This is Final Fantasy VIII. I'm downwhere. We're going to be playing some cards and getting some GFs. Let's get this show on the road. Alright, now as I was saying before I ended the last video, your Guardian Force gets their hit points back just by walking around, so that's nice. As long as they don't die during battle, you don't have the inconvenience of trying to bring them back to life. You gotta have a special item to do it, so that kinda sucks. Hey, it's two more of those guys with shit on their face. Okay, junctioning magic. Now pay attention. I'll be explaining how to utilize the magic you've stocked. Oh goody, another tutorial. I think I already went over this. You junction a GF to you, which lets you then raise your attack, defense, or magic, depending on what you junction it to. Alright, when you draw a new magic, try experimenting with it when you junction. This is how you become stronger. Okay, ready to go? Oh, you know how to use your gunblade? I guess I'll review it. It's better to go over it. Yeah, I bet it is. Another tutorial! This shows your basic stuff. Hit points, strength. You can do elemental stuff, but you have to learn the skill from the GF before you can actually do it, so I can't actually do that yet. This shows your limit break information. You get an option to turn the limit break automatically on or off, but if it's on, you can't get criticals or something like that. Let's see what it says. And it's automatic without having to hit the right bumper, but perfect may not be possible with this option. So you should probably leave it off, just hit the right bumper at the right time. And the indicator, I don't know why you would want to turn that off, because then you can't even see it. I don't know, you tell me if there's a reason for all these various options. Alright, let's go! Yeah, that's what I'm saying. Alright, here we go. Let's get down to it. Objective, to obtain a low-level GF, a seed member must support. Are you ready? Yep. I'm ready. I'm his support. Instructor number 14, Quistis Trepe. Select a time limit. Choose one suited to your abilities. Challenging, yet reasonable. 10 minutes is all I need, buddy. Very well. Good luck. Now, there's this whole grading system that it doesn't really tell you much about. It's another one of the fun things about Final Fantasy games. They give you hidden tasks that you don't know you're being tested on until later. My job is to support you in battle. Everything else is up to you. Fine. You know, the boys often choke on this test when I come with them. I guess my charm makes them nervous. Whatever. So charming. I'm just kidding. Trying to keep you relaxed, that's all. Alright, let's see what spells these weirdos have. 5 blizzards. Now, I thought I was going to be smart here and junction some blizzard magic to my weapon, but it doesn't quite work that way. When you're just junctioning it through the GF, I guess it only affects your strength and not actual elemental stuff, which you'll see later. I guess I was right. You and Seifer are both in a class of your own. You both have amazing strength and potential. I know that. You don't have to tell me. I'm better than him though, right? Okay, this is it. Are you ready? Pfft, whatever. You seem confident enough. Dick. Who's it gonna be? Gee, I wonder. Oh, it's Ifrit. I'm shocked. We're in a fire dungeon. It's the fire summon. Alright, here we go. Bring it! Let's see. Shiva ought to fuck him up, since he's a fire guy and everything. Yeah, I even timed my gunblade strike correctly. What do you know? Yeah, so the timer's running out here. It took me 5 minutes just to get to him. I skipped showing you the battles. Nothing too interesting happened there. I drew some blizzard magic spells, some other stuff. So let's see how much this hurts him. 260. Not too bad. They have Shiva? Yeah, we do. The first time I did this, when I was playing unmodded, Shiva died on the way here, so I couldn't use Shiva, so this battle really sucked. Let's see, Blizzard ought to fuck him up. 72. Yeah, not that great, considering I did like 60-something with just my gunblade. Is that all you got? Well, they did say it was a low-level GF, so I guess, I don't know, I shouldn't be expecting too much. BAM! Impudent humans! Uh-oh. Ow, that actually hurt. I do not appreciate that. Gonna gunblade him some more, and freeze him. With the Ice Tit summon. A classic. I have no idea how many hit points he has. I guess you can tell when he starts talking if he's getting hurt or not. Not bad for a human. Not bad, huh? How about that? Yep, not a very exciting boss fight. I gotta say that. Just watching Shiva pop out over and over again. That's one of the problems with Final Fantasy VIII. There's a lot of summons, and they get progressively longer and longer, and you can use them so often now that it's a bigger problem than in 7. So you're gonna see this a lot. In the future, I'll probably start speeding up a lot more. Ugh, I underestimated Shiva. Very well, I will join you. That's what I thought, low-level GF. Know your place. Alright, now the guide tells me there's a hidden test here where you pick your time limit. So we pick 10 minutes. We want to get as close to an actual 10 minutes as possible. You can't see the timer anymore, but it's apparently still running right now. So basically, I just sat here for like 2 minutes, guessing I'm pretty close to 10 minutes, and then I hit the A button. I guess we'll find out later how close I was. Ifrit. There isn't much time, but let me go over this real quick. Good, you got yourself a GF. No more jerking off for you. If you junction that GF, you'll be able to use the Element J ability. Here's an explanation on elements. Oh, son of a bitch, another tutorial. Alright. Junctioning the GF raises your stats. If you junction the magic, you can raise, like, elemental damage on your weapons, if you put it on your weapons, and you can raise your elemental resistance on your armor. And the percentage is basically 50% means I have 50% resistance to ice if I got Blizzard equipped on my armor. If it's 80% or whatever on the weapon, that means I'm doing 80% elemental ice damage, fire damage, etc. You get the idea. Nothing too exciting. It's yet another tutorial. I can't wait till we're done with tutorials, but I think there's a lot of them in this game. Another thing that slows down the game in the beginning and makes it harder to get into. There's a lot of fire elemental monsters here, so junction Blizzard to your element attack. You'll have an easier time with fire elemental enemies. Yeah, I thought I'd already done that, but obviously I didn't. Oops. Of course, I have to junction a GF that actually has that skill, which is why I couldn't do it yet. I think Ifrit has it, so we'll go ahead and junction him to Squall. I was also confused. I didn't think you could junction more than one GF at a time, but you can. I'm not sure what the limit is. Looks like there's space for a lot of them. And I'm going to use the card ability that I learned. Check this shit out. And we'll go for the elemental blizzard attacks. Seems like a good idea. Alright, if you use card on an enemy when his hit points are low, he turns into a card! That's one way to increase my shitty deck. If I do this a few more billion times, I'll actually have a decent hand of cards. I might be able to win some games. The bomb card's a pretty good one. Let's see what kind of stats it's got. 6322, not too bad. Bomb is pretty good, though. I end up getting a couple of those. So, after turning a bunch of enemies into cards, we're ready to blow this pop stand. I guess we'll go back to town. I should probably show you Ifrit in battle real quick, shouldn't I? Yeah, let's go ahead and do that. This looks like a worthy adversary. Die, lowly mosquito! Feel hellfire. Yeah, this is the one where once you learn the boost ability on your GF, you can jam on the square button whenever the prompt comes up to give you something to do during the long-ass animations. It's thrilling stuff, trust me. Aha! Victory is mine. Alright, back to skew. Yay, I did it! How about some props? Probably another tutorial, right? Well done. Let's see. I thought there was something else I needed to go over with you before you take the seed exam. Oh yes, taking care of your GF. This is something you have to watch out for. Oh, god damn it, another tutorial! Of course. The GFs level up, they get AP to learn those skills, and they get experience, which I don't remember what that does. Gives them more hit points, I guess. The guide wants me to get tons and tons of cards, turn them into items with some of the GF skills, and then learn like level 3 magic spells way before I'm supposed to have them, so I'm not going to do that. Now change into your uniform and assemble at the first floor lobby. Fine. I'll do it because I want to, not because you said. Now, to get revenge on all these scrubs that beat me at cards. I may actually be able to win a game now instead of just getting a bunch of draws. This is where the video gets good. Me playing cards with a bunch of people. I cut out most of it. Alright, here we go. I got a decent hand. I got the Ifrit card too for getting Ifrit. So it's a good card as long as you don't leave the bottom section open, because it's only got a 2 there. Whatever number lines up with the card that you put next to it, the higher number wins. Later it gets more complicated. There's like elemental stuff. As you can see, some of the cards have like fire and stuff on them. And there's different rules and things like that that change how the game works. But for now, it's pretty straightforward. And I beat him. I get to take one of his cards. This is way faster than fighting another fucking T-Rex sore and getting its hit points low enough I can turn it into a card. I'll just beat this scrub and take it. So I go beat another guy. I'll take this mummy card so I can curse people. Alright, we're going to the library to get some card vengeance. Oh look, people bitching. Did you hear? They're going to cut the library budget again. Why do they always do that? Do they have some kind of grudge against us? Out of all the committees, we the library committee are the only ones beneficial to studying. I know, seriously, we get the same amount as the disciplinary committee. How sad is that? Oh my, well at least we have a different budget to buy books with. But what about our snacks? Now that adds up too, you know. Jesus Christ, everybody in this whole place just bitches all the time. There's actually side quests just listening to people bitch. I thought this is one of Quistis' groupies. There's 2 different rare cards I can win here. But before we get to that... Hey, fucko, remember me? I told you I was gonna get revenge on your bitch ass. Here I am. I got better cards now. Shit, it's gonna be a draw. Nope, I win! Ha-ha! I told you! Give me that Tonberry card, you son of a bitch. Alright, so I got vengeance. The Treppies have a chance of having a rare Quistis card, which is pretty awesome, so I gotta try and fight them and get it. But there's only a chance of getting it. And, of course, she doesn't have the card, so fuck you. And I couldn't even beat her. Son of a bitch. They actually have better cards than the average people. How about you? Oh, the exam's over? You better not have caused Instructor Treppy any trouble. Maybe a little. Are you really looking out for Instructor Treppe? I know you know! So far you've been knocked out 1 time and Instructor Treppe's been knocked out 0 times! You suck! You watching me or some shit? Give me your cards. And of course she doesn't have the card I want. Let's try this again. I can just picture Instructor Treppe fighting for you. Instructor Treppe's defeated 7 enemies and I had such an innocent image of her. Oh, let me give you your stats. You defeated 12 enemies, but I don't even care about you! You know what? Just for that, I'm taking your cards. Bring it! She still doesn't have the damn card. Alright, fuck this. I know this kid's got another card I need. There's some random child wandering the halls. He has a chance of having the, some kind of Mog card, which is a rare card you can get. Let's see if he's got it. There it is! It's got 2 9s, but the left and the right defense are terrible. So anyway, let's see if I can beat this little child and take his card. I got the Biggs and Wedge card, so that's pretty neat. Aha! Go cry to your mama. I took your favorite card. So I tried for a while with the Treppies in the classroom, and I couldn't find the Quistis card, so I figured I'd go to the cafeteria where there's more of those bums. Oh look, it's the lunch lady. I bet she has a thrilling story. I've worked here for many a year now. I must say, being young is so great, it's like this burst of energy flowing within you, constantly, and... Oh man, this may take a while. I'll probably get something if I listen. I'll lend an ear. That's usually how it works in these games. But seriously, with all these youngsters around, I'm beginning to feel young myself. I start thinking to myself, hey, I'm still all that. You know what I mean. What am I saying? I don't know, you're creeping me out. Well, anyway, I have a son about your age, but he's just so incompetent and... You're still talking? This could mean trouble. I'll end in here. Better get something for this. So my son, he's not as bright as all you here, so... I was worried about his future. Then about a year ago, I'm going on a journey to see what I could do, he said. Could you believe him? I was really surprised at first, but my son had a serious look I'd never seen before. So I built up enough courage and told him to go for it. Well, when I look back at it now, all he did was make my husband and me worry. But now, my, has he matured? He's grown up, I tell you. It sure gets lonely without him. Oh my, I'm sorry, I got carried away. Whenever I see you youngsters, I just get nostalgic. I wonder where he is now. So, what do I get? I don't get anything for listening to all that bullshit? You gotta be fucking kidding me. Alright, where's those truppies? Alright, there's two of them over here. Let's try talking to him and see if there's any stalkerish shit like the other two. Check out this weenie. This guy used to be the cream of the crop. Now look at him, all over one woman. What a bitch. How about the guy in the back? How about a quick game of cards? You got the Quistis card? And son of a bitch, he doesn't have it. Oh well, it's only a matter of time before one of them shows up with the Quistis card. 39 minutes and 35 seconds later. So I've been playing these assholes for 40 minutes trying to get one of them to play the Quistis card. It's just random, you see. But I know if I persevere eventually, one of these treppy scums will have it. Oh! There it is! Now I just gotta win. Alright, here we go. Alright, strategy, yeah, let's use strategy. That's probably a good idea. Here we go. Son of... Oh yeah, A beats 9 in case you were wondering. A is basically 10, I think. But Quistis' card has shitty left and right sides on it, so I can beat that one, but I'm still losing 6-4, which is bad. 5-5, okay, I gotta pull it out here. I don't have anything that can beat his... Son of a... fucking draw! Okay, I'll just play him again, and he'll play the Quistis card twice in a row, right? Right? You motherfucker. How many times is it gonna take this time? Another 4 minutes later. Well, at least there's only another 4 minutes before the fucking card showed up again. There it is! This time you're going down, scum. Okay, 5-5. Here comes the clutch. No! Aha! I win! Give me that fucking Quistis card, you son of a bitch. Alright, I got the 2 rare cards. Guess how much recording time it took me to get those 2 rare cards? About 90 minutes. So worth it. We're just a sad bunch. Sad! Sad. Sad people like us, all we do is complain in the cafeteria. Sad! Were these guys complaining all this time? Yes, they were, Squall. Kinda like you. Anyway, now we can get on to important things like changing my clothes. This is gonna be thrilling stuff. I gotta put on my fancy duds. Let's see, how do I change clothes? Get changed. Easy enough. Much better. Doesn't have the ostrich feathers that my other jacket does, but I guess it'll do. At least I still got my douchey necklace. So you go back to the main hall and this happens. Squall, over here! I'll be announcing the squad assignments for the exam now. Let's see, you'll be with... Zeldinkt. What kind of name is that? Quite a lively fellow. Lively? He's just loud. Can't I switch members? I'm afraid that's not possible. Over here, Zell! Oh, Jesus Christ. Look at this dork. He's like Mac from It's Always Sunny in Philadelphia doing his kung fu moves. Hey, thumbs up! What a douche. Whoa, I'm with you! I hate him already. I ain't shaking your goddamn hand. Zell's limit break settings can also be... Oh my god, another tutorial? Really? Look, he has, like, button combinations for his limit breaks. You can have him do it automatically, but you don't get to choose which one he does then. What a tutorial! You don't get along with Seifer, do you? Heard he whooped you pretty bad this morning. Excuse me? We weren't fighting, we were training.
I bet you he doesn't think so. Look, Seifer's just being a pain in the ass. All you have to do is ignore him. That's none of your business.
None of your business. Son of a... excuse me, but... That Seifer you're talking about, he's your squad leader.
Say what?
It can't be changed. Seifer, are you here? Oh, Jesus fucking Christ. He's our boss? Come on! Gotta be fucking kidding me. And I got this dork also.
Fujin and Raijin tagged along as usual. Guess that makes up the whole disciplinary committee.
You're the squad leader. Good luck to you.
Instructor. I hate it when people wish me luck. Save those words for a bad student that needs them, eh?
Okay then. Good luck, Seifer.
Oh, snap!
Sick burn!
Add Instructor Trip A to the list.
The list? What is it?
You just made the list!
Oh, that list. Okay. Well then. You're all assigned to Squad B. I'll be the instructor in charge. Teamwork is of the utmost importance. Let's get through this exam, everyone.
Listen up. Teamwork means staying out of my way. It's a Squad B rule. Don't you forget it.
Everyone here? Oh, we get to see what Sid looks like in this game. Where is he? What the... That's him? It's been a while, everyone. How's everyone doing? Looks like fucking Robin Williams. What the hell's going on here? It's not Sid. This exam will involve 12 members from Squads A through D. You will be proceeding to a real battlefield. Obviously, the battles are for real. Life and death, victory and defeat, honor and disgrace. Each of these go hand in hand. There's only one way or the other. How about it? Are you still up for it? You'll be accompanied by 9 seed members. Should you fail, these members shall get the job done. They always do. Well, that's one less worry on your mind. The pride of Balam Garden, the elite mercenary force, Seed! Learn from them, obey their commands, and accomplish the mission. Prove yourself worthy of becoming a member of Seed. Best of luck. Seriously, it's Robin Williams, come on. Jesus Christ, this dork's in charge. Such great decision-making skills we got here. Alright, so you're getting graded again here without them telling you. If you talk to anyone, you lose points. So I'm not going to talk to anyone. Not sure how you're supposed to know that, but you find out later. This whole seed exam thing is a real huge pain in the ass, and it really pissed me off the first time I played it, because you get graded for all these things without knowing you're being graded. And you lose points. You're like, hey, did you know you're supposed to pick a time limit and then finish within 10 seconds of that time limit to get the full score?
Yo, Squall, show me your gunblade, will ya? Come on, man!
I hate you.
Just a peek!
Stab him with it. Just the tip.
Fine. Yeah. Why are you being so selfish? Scrooge!
God, you suck. So annoying.
Say something, will ya? What's on your mind?
Nothing. I hate you too. I'm surrounded by assholes. Oh, Jesus Christ, here we go again. Sit down, Mac.
Stop that! It's annoying. Chicken-wuss.
What the fuck's a chicken-wuss?
What did you call me?
Knock it off. Chicken-wuss. What the fuck? I'll have to remember that one. Instructor. Who was that girl in the infirmary this morning? Oh yeah, I forgot about her. Was someone there? I didn't notice anybody. Is there a problem?
No, not really. This is great. I have Chicken-wuss and a guy who just reached puberty in my squad. Oh, you made Zell so angry. He's gonna shadow box.
Oh, you get to drive a car. That's weird. So yeah, they let you drive a car here. Probably grading you for this too, although I didn't see it in the guide. Alright, we'll go through the entrance. Nice and simple. Oh my god! Okay, luckily it takes over when you get there, since I just would have murdered some people. This doesn't look like a road for cars. Oh well. How do they see out the sides of this car? Okay, this is too many questions. It's futuristic, man. So that's the vessel?
Ain't no turning back now. Huh? You scared too?
Hey, you guys are the last! Hurry up and get in!
Don't disappoint me now.
Come on, move it! Again, you get penalized if you talk to anyone here. Hurry, Squall! That wasn't me, so I don't get penalized. At least in theory. Alright, gotta get on the submarine with a bunch more people to tempt you into talking to them, which you're not supposed to do. Alright. Ooh, fancy submarine. This is way better than the one in Final Fantasy VII. That one's a piece of shit.
Hi, Quistis.
Well, these are the members of Squad B.
Nice to meet you.
Pleased to meet you.
Seifer, how many times has it been now? Oh, I just love these exams.
I'll explain the current situation in the mission. Better not be another goddamn tutorial. Be seated! Our client for this mission is the Dalet Dukedom Parliament. A request for seed was made 18 hours ago. Dalet's been under attack by the G Army since about 72 hours ago. 49 hours into the battle, Dalet abandoned their position in the inner city. Currently, they've retreated into the nearby mountains and are reorganizing their troops. That's the current status. Now on to the mission objective. According to our reports, the G Army is mopping up the Dalet troops in the mountain region. We're to make a landing at Lapin Beach. We're to eliminate the remaining G Army within the city and liberate it ASAP. Afterwards, Seed members will intercept any G Army forces trying to make their way into the city from the mountain region. What the hell's wrong with Seifer's face there?
So, what are we supposed to do?
Seed candidates are to eliminate the G Army inside the city.
Sounds important. Sounds boring. So what you're saying is we do all the little dirty work.
Oh, it hardly needs to be said, but the order to withdraw takes priority. Do not forget. We're almost there. We anticipate a battle as soon as we disembark. Just be prepared. That's all. Any questions? Talk to Quistis. But if you talk to her, you'll be penalized. Just so you know. Yeah, right here they try to trick you again. You're supposed to do nothing. Why didn't I think of that? We'll be landing pretty soon. Get ready. Alright.
Roger. Yeah. Well then, Squall, go see what's going on outside.
Alright. He's the superior, so if you say no, you lose points.
Good, because it's my order.
You son of a bitch. I'm gonna get you. You're gonna get yours eventually. I think. I can't remember. Uh-oh. Cutscene! It's the storming of the beaches at Normandy, or the equivalent in Final Fantasy, I suppose. So, Robin Williams is risking the lives of a bunch of teenagers in some mercenary battle. Sounds legit. This game was 4 discs when it came out on PlayStation 1 instead of 3, probably because there's a cinema for just about everything in the game. So I'm sure that took up quite a bit of hard drive space. Alright, here's the plans. Whoa, those explosions were down there. Look out!
Whatever.
Banzai! That doesn't seem like the best path for a submarine, but you know, I'm not the one driving it, so I'll just assume he's doing it right. Alright, we're here. Okay, you are to secure the central square. Be sure to equip your GF before you head into battle. Alright.
Let's move out.
Alright, we're following this jackass into battle. This is probably a good place to stop. So I hope you guys have enjoyed another episode of the Final Fantasy Journey with Final Fantasy VIII. If you liked the video, give it a thumbs up, subscribe to my channel. You can follow me on Twitter at D0WNWHERE. And as always, you can support me at patreon.com/downwhere. So, next episode, we will be continuing our seed exam where we get judged for every little thing. Oh, you ate your dinner with the wrong hand, so sorry, you lose 25 points. Oh, your top button was unbuttoned, you lose 100 points. Things like that, so we'll see how it goes. So I will see you guys next time for that. I'm gonna get an A+.